already been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
It's deflected. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Thompson. No good with the layup.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
And
Kevin, I'm here with Stephen Curry.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. Nothing seemed to give way on either side of the scoring column as they wrapped up the period all night. All right, that is going to wrap up our halftime report.
well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
Take a look at what Curry's done. He's got 13 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots, and it's Bogut in at the center, filling out the middle. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Warriors leading by 16.
And one thing that Phoenix had for them last season was depth, a very good bench, and they provided a good scoring punch when called upon.
It's Curry outside. Good. Curry's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Warriors. Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Thompson outside, and the foul called on Brandon Knight. That's his first foul. Well, Phoenix did have a strong bench, best scoring bench in the NBA in terms, Clark, of points per minute play.
Yeah, and you know, it really helped them, that bench strength, keep the pace of the game up. They were 3rd in the league in fast break points last year.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. Or maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
Is about right. Because I still can't figure that one out.
No, I see no birds up there.
No.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Curry can't get it to go.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Boy, a sluggish, muddy start to this second half. Still scoreless.
Cranes it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 19 points.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will to date.
Yeah, the defense struggling to take that away from them.
And, you know, looking at Andrew Bogut, he's been one of the game's best centers. I mean, obviously injuries have saddled him a little bit over the years, but he's made it through 67 games each of the past 2 seasons.
Knight with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. They get it back. Curry brings the double, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
Yeah, big blunder there, and that could really cost him.
Yeah, and the timing of it was bad, too. I mean, they're trying to cut down and cut into the lead. Just a tough, bad break there.
Bogut kicks to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Again, Curry missing.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Morris passes to Bledsoe. Knocked loose. Stolen by Thompson. To the left wing. It's Curry outside. Again, Curry missing. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
You know, with that one, he's getting up there in turnovers. I mean, 4 in all now. He's got to be better with the ball to get his team back into it.
For the 3, and that one's good. Curry's got 22.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. boy, do they add up.
The Suns have gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Knight with it. Picked up by Thompson. Knight wide open. Bank shot. No good.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
Curry outside. No good. The Suns go the other way with it. From deep. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
Not doing them any favors with those kinds of errors.
Especially now, Greg, with every possession being so crucial.
From deep three-point range, the long distance three is buried. Curry's got 25 points in the game. Phoenix looked to be on the verge of making it back into the playoffs last season. Ultimately, though, Greg, they faltered in the second half of the year.
Yeah, it was a 3-team race. And after coming up short in 14, the Suns had the edge early. As you said, Kevin, they simply couldn't keep things going in the second half of the season. Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. This run is getting out of hand right now.
It's deflected. Stolen by Bledsoe. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
They need this one, and it's good on the way in. Bledsoe's got his second basket.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Curry against Knight. Chandler outside. They get a hand on it. Green kicks to Bogut. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That three off the mark.
You know, guys, the Suns went from the 8th seed to finishing 10th in the West. I mean, it would have been a tough task for them to stay in the race, particularly after all the trades. I mean, their team was in transition.
Curry against Bledsoe. Bogut dishes to Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here is Knight. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Bledsoe. And that one hits back iron.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Warriors shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Setting the floor for the Suns. Tucker and Morris holding the forward spots. Bledsoe and Knight of the backcourt. And it's Chandler in at the center position. And it's the Warriors on the break. Green leading the charge. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's now 11 points for Tyson Chandler.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Here's Curry with the three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Morris has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Tucker. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter.
Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
Well, he practically has gotten every one that's available. A 20-plus rebounding game is not something we get to see very often, Greg.
Curry gets the bucket.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
The Suns shooting only 21% from the field so far. Here's Tucker. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. Thompson with it. There's the three. They get it back. Green passes to Thompson. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Three-pointer. Bledsoe with the rebound. Bledsoe's got his third rebound tonight. Phoenix with the ball. Goes up the baseline. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Warriors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Green left side. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Chandler's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Curry with the three, and that one's good. Curry's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Warriors.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there. Already he has 5 turnovers so far, and that's not the strongest game for him in that regard.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. And that one comes up a bit short. And Phoenix has possession. Here's Tucker. Phoenix no good that time either.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Thompson misses. Suns have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Morris with the ball. Now Green defending.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Curry kicks to Bogut. On the wing, Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. 10 points for Klay Thompson.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Knight kicks it to Tucker. To halt the run. Morris dishes to Chandler. They double him with Green. Goes back up. That misses off the backboard.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Thompson misses. Tucker. The Hail Mary from beyond half court is off target.
Man, he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
Bogut the pass to Iguodala. Open shot, Thompson. Wide open shot is on the money. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Curry. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Knight. And the heave doesn't get to the rim.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. And maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
Is about right. Because I still can't figure that one out.
No, I see no birds up.
No.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Bledsoe. Here's Morris, and the officials call a traveling violation.
Just a boneheaded play there, guys. Plain and simple.
Well, tell me how you really feel about that, Greg. But you're right. I mean, mistakes like that will keep you from cutting deficits, no doubt.
Outside Curry. Fires the three, and the shot is good. Curry's got 42 in the game.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
Here's Morris. That's good.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.